And for those on YouTube, I'm back for this recording session. Joseph Richardson ready to play a home game against Iowa State. The Cyclones. Now, yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna go over that one.
Welcome everyone to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beaver Ball, where they will touch the Hokie Stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yes, Jesse, yes. Alright.
The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They go to the ground. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
The Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Vick. Got a man. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Connection to the right. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
All kinds of running room. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse. He's going up top. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, and threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a day, his third rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Finds his back in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Hokies aren't threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Finds his big tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Lets it fly. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Dropping back, it's Vick. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete. Dragged down to the turf before getting the first down.
Yep.
The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Still running at the 40. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Right back to the well. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And they make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. He leaves it with his back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Just feeds the running back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Hokies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll run play action. A strike downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touchdown, Hokie! Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And now on first down after converting with the run. from the shotgun, the inside give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give out of the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. Still on his feet at the 45. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's create momentum and continue to
if I ain't having, I can't remember if he caught one. No, that was Drummond, I think.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hmm.
Lasso! Lasso! Cobra! Down! On! Green 25! Go! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Get set! Get set! Ready, ready! Hound 55 weak! On! Cricket! Ready! Jackrabbit! On! Set! Hut! Ready!
I thought
Go!
getting Minchie for Mater.
Easy!
Wow, that's probably the best pros I've had. And a former Big East. Let's see, we're going with that. Current alternate. Former Big East rivalry turned ACC rivalry.
Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we are touching the Hokie Stone, means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vick and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Vick. Got his man quickly. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. At midfield, he's got room. They finally make the stop at the big run. There's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. A first down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
QB never saw...
Yeah, that's why I had a lower difficulty.
This Hokie offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Vick. Got the back over the middle. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete to the right. Stopped after making the catch. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long
Yay.
season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Vick. Fires to the tight end. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Hokies have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hokies!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep...
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Vick. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And that one will give them the lead. How about this dude? He's throwing it like Don Strock or Jim Truckenmiller. He's running it like Tyrod Taylor, or doing it all like Michael Vick.
Just showing the whole game, showing the repertoire, and how hard is it to stop a guy like this? I mean, when he can do all these things and stretch it with his feet, stretch it with...
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. After that completion, move the chains. Now 1st down. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Hokies! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. To the air, it's Vick. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if...
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 2nd down, looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Trying to impose their will with the run. At the 20, he's got space. He's racked up 92 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up.
And the Hokies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hokies! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They move the tight end all over. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Give to the back. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, if this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Hokies are on the move. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown! Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Handoff from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give from the gun. Finds a crease at the 20. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Hokies are threatening in the red zone. He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, I thought, what's up with it? Once upon a time, I thought, Mr. West spit in that game. No, Mr. West does not spit game. I mean, did I? Did I believe a very bad teacher was really trying to spit game to a married woman? High school me thought that. More mature adult me, not anymore. Okay, so if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, God bless.